best.
One of the vitally most important aspects to this whole Graal piracy situation, which is that all the games are stolen from American children by a man in Paris named Unixmad. Legal name is Stefan Portha, as far as we know, he hasn't changed that. And from a man in Germany named Stefan Noor, whose game engine wasn't selling, so he stole the games kids were making using that engine. Who they stole from was American children, not from English kids, not from Brazilians, not from the French, not from Germans, not from anybody but Americans. Okay, so get that through your fucking racist skull. And so everybody who's kind of chiming in on this matter and telling you don't pay attention to us, this is irrelevant, oh my god, we got the fucking info, we got the juicy gossip, as if this is all for attention. This is a fucking legal matter that affects Americans and our fucking economy and our fucking health. So one of the things you need to pay attention to is that a lot of the people in this so-called commentary channel aren't from America. You have all kinds of weird people with weird accents from England, from France, where a lot of the people were being recruited and paid by Unixmad, and a lot of people from Germany where they're being recruited and paid by Stefan Noor. A lot of these people, they're from like Unixmad and Stefan's local jurisdictions, and also random people from Great Britain and England who are basically international terrorists. Like, you're not from America when $100 million in damages is stolen from American children and decades worth of progress, which could have went back into $1 billion industry here. This is not your jurisdiction. This isn't your life. This isn't your business. This isn't your place. You're some loser in some other country meddling with an international child exploitation ring, affecting American soil, not you. You're not from America. Your voice does not count. Your voice doesn't count. These games were stolen from American children. Nobody's voice in Paris, nobody's voice in Brazil, nobody's voice in England, in Sweden, in France, in general, abroad, where a lot of you people were paid with our fucking money, and then you moved around and you spread it through fucking France like cancer. And anywhere other than America fucking counts, just so you know. And even then, just because you're in America doesn't mean you count. But one thing that will be fucking for sure is that if you're not from America, this doesn't affect you. This doesn't affect you. There's people going on and on about how, oh my god, this game is so sacred and people are trying to ruin it, and they're not from America. Like, bitch, you stole hundreds of millions of dollars from America, and you're aiding international terrorists who are stealing from America. Your voice doesn't count. There's no moral jurisdiction here. You have no place to meddle with American affairs. When you start supporting stealing hundreds of millions of dollars from America and you're not from America, then may your fucking soul be damned to fucking hell. May your soul be damned to hell, because you have no business meddling with another country's children when you're not even from here. This isn't your fucking jurisdiction, bitch. This isn't your fucking house. This ain't your fucking life. These aren't your kids. These aren't your families. None of this stuff affects you even remotely, so why are you chiming in? Why are you chiming in? And why are these other people from other countries sitting around chiming in with you and allowing you to do this? You guys are international terrorists trying to take over America is what it is. You stole games from American children. You have no problem ripping a chunk of America out, which is $100 million fucking industry, which would have blossomed into $1 billion industry. You can believe that much. When you have game designers at the age of 12 growing up with millions of dollars, they're going to invest that back into our economy, and it's going to blossom into something much, much larger. You are chiming in on an international affair that has nothing to fucking do with you. You're meddling with America, and you're not from America. So why do you think your fucking voice matters? Your voice on morals don't matter here. Your voice on ethics don't matter here. Your voice on laws don't matter here. Your voice on kids and how it affects those kids and how it affects their family members and how it affects our local communities doesn't fucking count. You don't live here. You don't live here. You've never lived here. It's never affected you. You're chiming in so that you can get attention and profit off of our fucking distress and our misery and our suffering and our fucking loss, our victimhood. You're not from America, and you're chiming in to tell everybody that it's okay to steal from American children and that we're fucking mentally ill. We're not allowed to have a voice about it. You're a fucking international terrorist pretending to be some YouTuber. pretending to be some community on the internet and on Google or whatever search you want to fucking advertise yourself on, pretending to be a Graal community in Discord. You're a fucking group of international fucking terrorists pretending to have some jurisdiction over America and what happens here and what happens to our children and where that money gets invested back into. That money goes back into our fucking economy and to our local cities and to our fucking dreams and to our visions and to our families and to our fucking children, not to you, some fucking piece of shit sitting over the fucking ocean, sitting around on your computer thinking about how you're gonna fucking fart in your fucking room all day and jerk yourself off to fucking porn while making weird fucking content on the fucking internet. You're fucking gross, dude. You're an international fucking terrorist. You're a fucking alien, dude. Get the fuck out of our fucking country's matters. Just so you fucking know. Get the fuck out of our fucking country's fucking matters. It don't involve you. It never affected you. It don't affect your fucking family. It won't affect your kids. It's never affected your mom, your fucking brother, your friends, your government. It hasn't affected anything in your fucking life. And you're sitting around here telling other people to fucking disregard our fucking situation? You're a fucking terrorist. A terrorist. You aren't a voice of morality. You aren't relevant. You're a fucking international fucking terrorist. Meddling with other countries. Thanks so much for listening. If you liked the video, please hit like, then click subscribe to stay connected to this channel in the future.